our school or arrange the online classes, you have to utilize these classes and listen the lessons carefully. So don't play outside. If or you want to go outside, you must wear the mask and maintain distance and take the immunity power of the food items. So you have sanitize your hand regular hands and your body also. So take these measurements, then you have safe at home, stay safe. Now I am entering to the, for example, we are giving, let us we have to take different types of the material substances. For example, I will give different, for example, I took the several types of the substances. What are they? Tomato, keera, mineral water, lemon juice and soap water. In those substances, they represent some of the changes blue litmus to red litmus. Some substances turns the red litmus to blue litmus. Some substances does not change either red or blue litmus paper. By based on this, we have to divide substances as three types of the substances. First one is acidic in nature, basic in nature. Third one is the neutral substances in nature. Now I am giving the three test tubes. You have to take different types of substances. How will you find out? By based on that experiment, the substances, whenever you have to take in different types of the test tubes and added the substances, and you have to touch the litmus paper. Whenever you have to touch litmus paper, they changes by based on changing of the substances, we are dividing these substances. So the substances changes the blue litmus to red litmus are said to be acidic in nature. For example, what are they? First one is tomato, second one is keera, third one is mineral water, fourth one is lemon juice. These are examples for the acidic nature of the substances. Second one, the substances changes the red litmus to blue litmus. Are said to be basic in nature. That represents the basic in nature. For example, already we did the experiment. So blue litmus, red litmus touches to soap water, that turns as a blue litmus, and tomato, keera, mineral water, lemon juices are touched to blue litmus too, that changes as a red litmus. So that's why this is the example. Soap water is the example for basic in nature. Now the substances which does not change in color either red or blue litmus papers, these type of substances are said to be neutral substances in nature. These type of substances are said to be neutral substances in nature. sensation? No. What is this reason? Because the burning sensation contains some type of the substance. What is that substance? That substance contains the formic acid. What is the formic acid? Due to this acid, we will feel the burning sensation. That means this substance is acidic in nature. So same like this, by naturally so many types of the acids are present in nature. Now we will discuss these type of the substances. Look at this table. So before only I told about the formic acid. Presents the formic have acidic nature, acidic in nature. Same like this, vinegar has acidic acid. And the next, lemon juice, orange juice contains the citric acid. And stale cheese contains the butyric acid. And next, battered milk, curd. So every day you are taking the milk and curd. So which type of the acid is contains? Lactic acid contains in the nature. Same like tomato, spinach. So these two contains the oxalic acid. And next, apples. So for this season you must take the apples because it gives the immunity power more. That's why you must eat apples at home every day. But each one should be taken for every day. Apples contains which type of the acid? Malic acid. Next, so tea. For this coronavirus, to avoid the coronavirus, we should take the garlic tea. That is better to you. So that's why tea contains which type of the acid? Tannic acid. What is the next? Oil name is olive oil. Olive oil contains the oleic acid. And next, fats. Don't take the fats food more. But this is, you have to take less amount of the fats food. In fats, which type of the acid it contains? Stearic acid it contains. For grapes, tamarind contains the tartaric acid. Palm oil contains formic acid. And next, amla. You know that amla. Amla contains the ascorbic acid. And for every day we are going the urine. In urine, which type of the acid will contains? Uric acid. Along these acids, these are the acidic in nature. But we are naturally are getting. But we are preparing some types of the acidic acids also. What are they? Along with these substances, along with this acidic nature of the substances, all these substances are getting the naturally. Along these substances, we are preparing some types of the acid substances. What are they? By chemically, we are preparing some types of the acids also. Hydrochloric, along these hydrochloric acid, we are preparing the hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. These are some types of the acids also. We are preparing. That's why these are called the chemical acids. What do you say? These are called the chemical acids. These chemical acids also have the acidic nature. Now to discuss the second type of the substances. What is that substances? Basic nature of the substances. How can you feel when a soap touch? How can you feel? Tell me. That means once again take a soap and you have to wash with water. After that, what will happen? You have feeling the soapy in nature. So these type of substances are called the basic nature of the substances. whenever we have to touch. That means whenever we have to touch, we feel as a soapy in nature. These type of substances are called the basic nature of substances. Give some example for these. So what are they? We are doing bathing for every Friday. What will be used? Shampoo are using. Shampoo are using. That means shampoo. Whenever you have to touch shampoo, how can you feel? That is also a soapy in nature. That's why. Give some more examples. Already I brought in previous experiment. What is that? Soap. This is detergent soaps, shampoos, shampoo, these type of the skin soaps, etc. These are all whenever you have to touch these, we can feel as a soapy in nature. Finally, what is that point? Whenever basic nature of substances we have to touch, that we have to feel the soapy in nature. So, for example, basic nature of substances contains, for example, the lime water. Lime water contains the calcium hydroxide. That is basic in nature. And next, glass cleaners. Nowadays we are using the sanitizers and glass cleaners. Those are also soapy in nature. That's why these are also basic in nature. Which type of the substance will contain? Ammonium hydroxide contains. In these glass cleaners, what will be contain? Ammonium hydroxide. They are made up of with ammonium hydroxide. So soaps contain which type of the chemical? Both sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Next, milk of magnesia contains the magnesium hydroxide. So by doing of experiments, now we have to discuss the basic nature of the magnesium ribbon. Now let us do basic nature of the substance. Let us do the experiment. Now take a test tube, magnesium ribbon, candle, matchstick, tone. So now flame the candle, burn the candle, and take a magnesium ribbon by using of the tones. You have to burn with the tones. After burning of this magnesium ribbon changes as a white color of the ash. This white color of the ash you have to take in white color of ash, make it as a powder. Make it as a powder. And this powder is added to water. This burning, after burning, to get the white color of the ash is added to water. Now we have to observe which type of this substance by using of red or blue litmus paper. Now I am taking the red litmus paper and another blue litmus paper. These are keeping in magnesium ribbon. How it changes you have to check carefully. There is no change in. See carefully.
Say now.
Now, this red litmus paper changes as in blue in color. That represents the magnesium hydroxide basic, has the basic in nature. At starting, what we have done? Magnesium ripper we have to take. Magnesium ripper, but afterwards it is added to magnesium and oxygen. Magnesium is added to oxygen. After it changes as a magnesium oxide. It changes as a magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide again added to water. Then it changes as magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide. So this magnesium hydroxide has the basic nature in the substance. So by using of this experiment, magnesium ripper has the basic nature in the substance. Like this, finally we have, whenever you have to touch this magnesium hydroxide, it feels the soapy in nature. Soapy in nature. That's why this has the basic nature in substance. Let's do another type of the experiments now. So look at this. Now we have to discuss about the chemical indicators. So in previous classes we learned about the blue litmus paper and red litmus papers. So litmus papers are working as a indicator. Same like this, here we are taking the chemical indicators also. What are they means? How many types of the chemical indicators are? There are two types of the chemical indicators. First one is the methyl orange. Methyl orange. Second type is the phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein solution. These two types of the chemical indicators, these two chemical indicators added to acids and bases, how it changes the colors, we have to explain with the doing of experiments. That means methyl orange is added to acids, then it turns as a red in color. Red in color. Next, same type of methyl orange is added to bases, it changes as a yellow in color. Which color? Yellow in color. Next chemical indicator is phenolphthalein solution. Phenolphthalein solution is added to acids, it changes as colorless in nature. Colorless. And the next, same type of phenolphthalein solution is added to bases, it changes as pink in color. Which color? Pink in color. So now we have to do by doing of the experiment. So see here, I took the methyl orange solution. What is this color? Red in color. So this is the phenolphthalein solution. What is in color? Colorless in color. So now I am taking, this is the lemon juice. Methyl orange solution and phenolphthalein solution. See clearly. Now I am showing. Look at this carefully. This is the lemon juice working as an acid. This is the soap water, basic nature in substance. Now these two types of substances added to methyl orange and phenolphthalein solution. How it changes? We have to observe now. Take a test tube. Now I am taking the lemon juice in it, and this lemon juice is added to methyl orange. Methyl orange. So how it changes? See here carefully. It turns as slowly red in color. So after adding, you have to shake it carefully. It turns as a red in color. See, already I have done. So this is red in color. Next, I am taking the basic nature of the substance. What is that? Soapy water. Soapy water I am taking in one tissue, and this is added to phenolphthalein solution. See here how it changes slowly. See here, phenolphthalein is added to bases. How it changes? Pink in color. See, after adding, you have to shake it. Slowly it turns as a pink in color. That represents the basic nature in the substance. Next, I am taking the soap water in tissue, and now I am adding the methyl orange solution. Before adding, you have to shake it, and both are added together. How it changes? Slowly you have to observe. You have to add the drop by drop. After adding, slowly, and methyl orange slowly added together. So keep drop by drop of methyl orange slowly changes as yellow in color. That means, look at the board. Methyl orange is added to bases. How it changes in color? Yellow in color. Shake it carefully. See here, this is in yellow in color. Finally, I am taking the lemon juice. Lemon juice is added to phenolphthalein solution. This is the phenolphthalein solution. Phenolphthalein solution is added to this. See here, there is no color. There is no color. That means slowly it changes as colorless in the nature. See, upward part, how much part I added, it changes as colorless. Shake it, slowly it changes as a colorless. That means when methyl orange is added to acid, I took the lemon juice. This is working as a acid in nature. That's why it turns as a red in color. Afterwards, same this methyl orange is added to base. What I took? Soap water. This is working as basic in nature. Both these two added, which color got it? Yellow in color got it. Next chemical indicator, what is that? Phenolphthalein solution. Phenolphthalein solution is added to acid. Same type of the lemon juice is added this. After it changes as colorless. And next, same phenolphthalein solution is added to bases. What I do? Soap water. Soap water is added to this. Which color changes? Pink in color changes. Same like this. So what you have to observe from this? These two chemicals are working as a chemical indicators. So generally in laboratory we are using the chemical indicators. What are they? Methyl orange and phenolphthalein solution. So methyl orange, whenever methyl orange changes as a color in nature. And next, phenolphthalein solution is added into bases which changes as a pink in color. So already you have done as an experiment. Up to now you have listened the lesson. From this lesson I have given some assignment. See, look at the first question. Acidic, basic and neutral solutions are given in 3 test tubes. So 3 types of the substances are given in 3 test tubes, and you are given in a strip of red and blue color litmus paper, and we have given a both red and blue litmus papers. How will you identify the 3 solutions? Already I told you, whenever litmus papers are touched, how will it changes, which nature of the substances. So at starting I told you, look at those points and write the answers for this question. Next, second type of question. See here, how do you feel when a soap touch? So for present situation we must use the soap. You have to touch the soap. Whenever you have to touch the soap with water, how can you feel? So you have to write that answer. How you have to feel? You have to write that answer here. Already I told you in lesson. Listen carefully and write the answer. So the third question is, what are the chemical indicators? At last I told you what are the chemical indicators. So 2 types of the indicators are there. So you know well what are those indicators. Write those solutions, and next, what will happen after adding acids and bases? By doing of experiment, we are adding the lemon juice and soap water. Lemon juice is the acid and soap water is the base. After adding this, how it changes the color?